Canara Bank is with us now. They've sold a stake in Care. 9% equity has been sold in block at 1660 per share. Mr. Pai, good morning. So is this your entire stake that you have offloaded, or do you have any remaining stake?
No, this is the entire stake.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who have you sold this to?
We have a very small portion of our holding left after this deal.
Okay. Who have you sold this stake to, Mr. Pai?
No, I don't know. It is. It was a market sale.
No, is it one investor or a clutch of investors, Mr. Pai?
We are yet to know who the buyer is.
No, is it one buyer or a clutch of buyers, Mr. Pai?
I don't know. We have to check with our merchant bankers as to who has got it.
Okay, it's 400 crores that Canara Bank has now raised with this stake sale. What plans with respect to utilization, sir?
So it is a part of our stake sale for demonetization of our non-core assets. So it is a normal activity. Last quarter we had sold, if you remember, Canton Homes. So the non-core assets we have been monetizing.
So do you have more non-core assets that you would look to divest? And if yes, if you could give us details about that and the timeline of divestiture?
No, it is what you call a regular process, and we'll be doing it in a phased manner.
Sir, what are the other non-core assets that you have right now? If you could just quickly run us through maybe additional stakes, the areas where you're looking at monetization.
Yeah, we have stake in some of our subsidiaries. The first one is Canara Bank Factor, which we are looking at. We are looking for buyers for that stake. So over a period of time, we'll be doing it.
So by when should we expect something to materialize in that deal? And for this year as a whole, sir, the fiscal year, what's a rough sort of guidance or target? How much money can you raise via these non-core asset sales?
No exact amount we are not worked out. It's being worked out. What price we are going to realize on Canara Bank Factors is yet to be known.
Okay, well, now we understand that CRISIL is actually the buyer of the stake. So they've acquired an 8.9% stake in CARE, the stake which Canara Bank has just exited. Sir, since we have you with us on the show, if you could tell us the exposure that you have to the 12 accounts, the 12 stressed accounts identified by the Reserve Bank of India, and the provisions that you have already made on them.
Ma'am, I had the treasury of the bank. All these provision, the accounts are being handled by another colleague of mine who is having all these details. I am not in the know of this.
Okay, Mr. Pai, then we'll leave it on that note. Thanks so much for joining in. So that's the deal that's gone through, and it's CRISIL, as we understand, is the buyer that has picked up that stake in CARE Ratings. Both the stocks on the higher side today.